Hello again, everyone. Welcome back. It's good to see you again. I am Ashley LGR for Rosyla Streaming Network. It is another day, as you can see outside. Obviously, yeah, we couldn't get around to the Final Fantasy XIV live stream last night, mainly due to, I thought there was a storm approaching, but as it was getting closer to the city, it started breaking apart, and we never got any storms. So it was a false alarm, and unfortunately, it was like 12:30 by that point. So there was no live stream last night. So I'm making up for it by doing the live stream early this morning at 9 a.m. Hopefully, we can finish Garlemald and continue on our way. There will probably be a slight disruption as my painter comes in and finishes the bathroom. I'm really hoping he finishes it today because I'm telling you, I feel dirty. Like, I just want to take a shower. I just want my shower, please. And like he's got my bath all like completely full of like ceiling crap because like he smashed the ceiling down. So yeah, it's one of those things. So I can't have my shower yet until he's done, and hopefully he finishes today because I'm feeling pretty gunky. So either he finishes today or I'm gonna go to a hairdresser at the end of the day and get a hair wash. Other than that, I do believe we are ready to continue. I'm going to what am I going to do? Okay. I'm going to pop the live chat out. Hopefully I'm not holding my breath here, and I'm hoping that it works this time. Alright, there it is. Boop. Of course, it's all messed up. It never saves the configuration. So I always gotta reset it all the flippin' time, every single time that we start. Alright, so that's now stop top chatting. This is live chat, damn it. And then I just have to again mute the phone because I don't want phone interruptions. Okay. And let's see here. That there. That there. Come on. Okay, there we go. And I just have to go to here. It's early, and like I'm a little bit behind, but only by like a few minutes. But it usually takes a few minutes to get ready. It's taking a lot less time than it used to, I'm gonna admit. I remember it used to take a very, very long time to actually get me even motivated to doing live streams. I used to just... It's like, oh, I have to go on to YouTube and like broadcast myself to potentially thousands of people, and it's like, even though 1,000 people of course are not watching the live stream, you know, they might come across the video later on and things like that. So going to complete the here. Alright. So, that's all said and done. We are ready to begin now. Alright. Progression. Making sure that the sound is good. Everything's alright. There we go. Sorry for the ping there. Alright. Let's begin. Persone non grate. Grate? Julius has his orders, unpleasant though as they may be. As per Lord Quintus's instructions, I am to supervise you during your time here in Tertium. Before you ask, no, I don't have a key or any other means to remove your collars, nor would I tell you if I did. And if you try anything, you'll soon wish you hadn't. So, do you truly intend to speak with the others, or was that merely a ruse? We're in no hurry to disobey Lord Quintus, if that's what you mean. Or perhaps you doubt the wisdom of his decision? Do as you will, but remember, I'll be watching. If I catch wind of you doing anything untoward, trying to trick our people into turning their coats and the like, those shot collars will be the least of your worries. Understood? Though we're somewhat compromised, to put it lightly, let's not waste this opportunity. I suggest splitting up and learning what we can of their situation. And above all else, don't use magics of any sort. That goes double for you, white mage. AKA me. You, on the other hand, may go wherever so you wish, even outside the camp. I know full well I couldn't stop you if I tried. But do not forget, if you do anything to endanger us or our interests, Elfino and Elise will pay the price. Indeed. Alright, so I am going to... oh boy, here we go. It's you, Cronus Versalarius. I served under Lord Gaius in the 14th Legion. I was there on the night the Praetorium fell. You and your adventurers, you killed them. My comrades, my friends, swept them aside in their dozens, as though they were nothing to you. And maybe I am too, just another faceless enemy to be cut down. But it won't be long before our countrymen return, until you get what you deserve. Mark my words. That's no good. So we're already off on the wrong side here. Oh, there's the radio. This radio is the same model as the one used at Victor's spoils. Perhaps it is what saved the soldiers here from being tempered. Cool. Sabinianus? So cold. This young soldier's on the verge of losing consciousness. Yeah. What? We have not the resources nor inclination to assist the likes of you. Begone! Oh, alright then. Marcellinus? I know who you are. The so-called champion of Eorzea. Come to gloat, have you? I'll wipe that smirk off your face. By the blood of our fallen compatriots, I swear I'll... Damn. Tore the sutures. Of all the times, the worst of the lot within striking distance, and I can't even muster the strength. If it weren't for the third bleeding us, we'd be the end of you. Virgilia's treachery nearly cost Lord Quintus's life. But we made our escape, took shelter in a mansion, tended to the wounded as we prepared to strike back. And then, night fell, we gathered around the radio. Then the roar, that terrible roar. The capital was in chaos, but we were spared. If you could call this a mercy, mind intact but body broken, a soldier in name alone, I'd cut you down where you stand if I could, murderer. Yeah, they are absolutely not happy to see me, are they? Aw, thank you, Kia. I really appreciate it. So everybody knows Pyron is Kiasara from my SC. Kaizo, you came with Julius, didn't you? Well, whatever business brought you here, you best keep your hands off that aetherite. It's deactivated, but I'd rather you didn't mess about with it. There are others throughout the city, built by Garleans for Garleans. Could teleport all over the in a blink of an eye, provided there was a terminal nearby. These days, however, we use the aetherite's power to keep this place lit, though that comes at the cost of its normal function. Huh. So it's almost as though they, like, have... Oh, what's this? Oh, there's Alpha now. Did you learn anything of note? Yeah, a bunch of people want to kill me. And your findings are consistent with my own. Their plight is desperate indeed. The sick and injured are at greatest risk. Without warmth and proper nutrition, I fear they will soon perish. I realize there's precious little we could do for them at present, but I cannot bear to see them suffer. Please, help me tend to them. We can try. Who's there? My eyes, I can't see that well. Thank you. The numbness has subsided a little, but I know I won't last much longer. You should look to the others who can still fight. Give them high ration. If me going hungry means someone else lives to see another day, so be it. At least I can still serve in that way. Yeah, this is complete hopelessness incarnate. Like, this is brutal. So those you met fare no better. I was afraid you'd say that. I know we were warned against meddling in their affairs, but we can't leave them like this. Perhaps we might gain permission to have the contingent deliver supplies. Quintus may have his feelings on the matter quite clear, but even he must recognize they're not in a position to refuse help. Maybe Julius could persuade them. Though we'd need to persuade Julius first. I could try, but nothing else has worked so far. Well, seen enough. Julius, the people have barely enough food and fuel to survive. Have you and the other soldiers been able to procure any more supplies? We've been scavenging provisions from nearby houses, as most families kept some stored away in the event they were snowed in. Still, going out and getting it is dangerous work, and we've a lot of mouths to feed. Fuel is the greater concern, though. We had some cerulean set aside, but it was stolen. We haven't identified the culprit. Could have been other refugees or one of the afflicted for all we know. Either way, we're down to our last dregs. Without the heating they need, those in poor health are only going to get worse instead of better. If it's ceruleum you need, our contingent has secured a ready supply. We can have some sent over. We will not accept your charity. If we can hold on a little longer, the situation, something rather, is sure to change. Aye. everything will change. Those mysterious countrymen of yours, I assume? Heard something of it, have you? From what I've seen, there's little you could do to interfere, so there's no harm in telling you. One of our scouts spotted a hooded man issuing instructions to the afflicted, or in the bastard's words, loyal servants of the Toloferoi. And then he made his way inside the Imperial Palace, or what stands in its place. We identified the seat of the enemy's power, we realized. Lord Quintus dispatched a messenger to the 10th Legion saying as such, and instructing them to join forces with the provincial legions to prepare for a combined assault on the Toloferoi. Once our allies arrive, your contingent will be sent running for the hills. Then we shall reclaim the capital by our own hand. How do you intend to survive in the meantime? At this rate, many of your countrymen will perish long before reinforcements reach Garlemald. They need help now. Say the word, we'll bring you ceruleum. He's gonna shock him, I bet. Oh, maybe not. I'll speak with Lord Quintus. I thought Alphino was gonna get a shock. So, did he agree to it? No, he will not place Garlemald in the debt of her enemies. I have, however, been ordered to search for ceruleum outside. As you are under my watch, you will come with me. Very well. After all, many hands make light work. You lot are more trouble than you're worth. Once we're outside, you will follow my instructions to the letter. We depart shortly. Yeah, this is, I'm not gonna lie, this is... demands you help. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, that's exactly it. Yeah, sure, we could do that. Happy to help. And it's like, God damn it! His park materials. Gillis finds himself in the somewhat bizarre position of leading ambassadors of an enemy contingent on a salvage mission. We will begin our search for ceruleum in Regio Urbanissima. The first location is Forum Solius, a park to the northwest of the station. You are to remain close at all times and act only as ordered. Follow me. Oh boy. And it's not just about, like, more trouble than I'm worth. Like, everyone here wants a piece of me. Like, after everything I've done to their empire for the past couple of expansions here, including a Realm Reborn, like, everybody wants my head here. This place is, like, not just hostile terrain and hostile territory. This place is, like, a death trap for me. And it's only by the fact that I am the Warrior of Light, or as they know me as the Champion of Eorzea, that they back off. If I was anybody else, I'd be just hounded and attacked. Like the worst enemy ever in this game. So, alright, let's open up a couple of pieces of the map here. It's, yeah. How the hell do I get up there? It looks like there's a way up there. I'd rather not face an enemy right now. Ah, there's the way. Okay, here we go. Me and my burb. Woo. Dust burb. Alright, let's see what we got. So this is the park. I'm surprised they found space for one amongst all these buildings. Actually, the recreational areas came first. A healthy society requires communal spaces for children to play and adults to socialize. This park was named after the founding father of the empire, the great Solus Galvus. Yeah, it doesn't look like much now after a long war. Did we come to extract ceruleum from the wrecked Magitech armor? No, we've already drained it dry. Same goes for the rest of the machina in the vicinity. But as our ceruleum has been stolen, we must scour the city for every last drop. And while I don't expect to find anything here, I've decided to try one more time, in case something has been overlooked. I see. Then with your permission, we shall commence the search. This city, this country has gone to hell. Holy mackerel. Though rather small by Garlemald standards, the structure is reminiscent of a merchant's stall. Perhaps it was built for children to play at shopkeeper. There's nothing inside resembling Magitech or any other devices that can be fueled by ceruleum. I'm gonna, like, take a look. Like, the city is, like, there's demolished, and then there's, like, necropolis. Okay, so I've got a big shiny thing over there, so I'll go over there next. Is there anything over here? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Nothing over here? No. Okay. No. Okay, so there's something on the slide. Why am I looking over at a slide for it, though? Like, there'd be no ceruleum on a children's slide. Maybe. It'd be weird if there was. Maybe it was, like, coated in the stuff or something. I don't know. The contraption is built in style of an Imperial war machina armed with a battery of weapons and capable of transforming into different configurations. But on closer inspection, it appears to be no more than a children's slide. Well, the game has a sense of humor in these dark times, at least. Oh. What's this? I see there's one up there, and I'll just go to this one here. What's this? Oh, whoops. I clicked the damn button too soon. Sorry about that, guys. Didn't mean to do that. I'm pretty sure there's a way to read it, though. Maybe. Maybe not. Sorry about that, everyone. Have I seen the difference between the world's fatter cat and the American fatter cat? No? Map of Forum Soleus. There we go. Interesting. Several points of interest are marked on the map. Forum Soleus. The pond, children's play areas. To your knowledge, however, none would require the use of ceruleum. Yeah, this is looking pretty hopeless here. Like this place is bone dry of everything. Alright. Oh. Oh, it's you. Any luck? There's no sign of any ceruleum. Hardly surprising, but disappointing nonetheless. I couldn't help noticing you gazing at the pond. Is something the matter? What? Yes. I mean, no. It's just, I used to bring my brother and sister here to play. The pond was heated to keep it from freezing over, so like all the other children, they just had to wade in and splash about. Would have stayed there if I didn't drag them out. Would have been sopping wet when all was said and done. Every time. And every time when we'd get home, Mother would scold us, saying we'd catch our death walking around like that. The pond was heated. With a ceruleum-powered heater, by chance. I suppose it must have been, come to think of it. I remember seeing engineers changing out a tank beneath a hatch. But that was a long time ago when the water still flowed clear and wasn't this brackish muck. We can't see a thing, and I can't remember where the hatch might be. With the machinery most likely broken, the amount of filth in there is probably the only reason it hasn't frozen over. I'd wager it is unbearably cold, though. Jealous? What are your thoughts on magic? The average Garlemald would jump out of their skin if they saw it, but the first has a few foreign signiferi and medici. And I take it you won't mind if I employ a little now. No, as you have a knack for finding dry wood, why don't you bring me some? Once that's done, a blast of verifier should do the trick. Leave it to me. You're not planning on going in there, are you? Yeah, of course I am. The tank's not going to find itself. Nothing so involved as extracting unprocessed ceruleum from a frozen lake, not that like how the tappers do it. We're talking about a shallow pond in a park. We have a way of warming ourselves. But that's insane. So, fancy a dip? A little friendly competition might make things interesting. The last thing we need is you catching a cold. Step aside while I drink the pond dry. That way we'll find it in no time. Yes. That may be the stupidest thing I've heard in a while. And that's saying something considering who my brother is. I can't fault your enthusiasm though. Let's do it my way first. If that doesn't work, perhaps then you could try your method. With Alphino's help. Oh, that was good. What's this? Okay. Alright, let's try it out. You delve into the murky water but come up empty-handed. To add injury to insult, the icy wind on your damp clothing chills you to the bone. Oh no! Alright, what's this one? You delve into the murky water but come up empty-handed. Chills you to the bone again. Ah! What's this one over here? Beneath the water, your fingers catch on what you think might be a handle. Hey! Found it! Only took 3 tries. You open the hatch and retrieve a ceruleum tank. Yeah, that's what I thought. However, your grand discovery comes at a great personal cost, as you become acutely aware of the freezing cold and the rancid odor emanating from every ilm of your body. Gilles will doubtless feel compelled to pinch his nose shut when you deliver to him your prize. So, I am stinky, I'm cold, I'm wet. Oh man, that's just horrible. Did you find anything? I hope you did. Here you go. That's it. And there's still some ceruleum left. The fire's still not ready. Hold on, I'll give Alphino a hand. Call me an old dawn, cause by fire I'm reborn. And my clothes mostly dry now too. I appreciate you recovering the ceruleum. Despite the way you've been treated in Lord Quintus's eyes, you're still envoys deserving of protection. If you were to die on my watch, he'd be most displeased. Your concern is duly noted, but all's well that ends well. Gilles, you mentioned coming here with your younger siblings. Did you grow up in Garlemald? I did, not far from here. My father was an accomplished researcher in his youth, and for his contributions to the Empire awarded an estate. We lived well, better than many. What was Garlemald like in those days? Everything. It was everything you could imagine and so much more. Even during the coldest winters, we always found warmth and comfort at home. Coming in from the snow, taking your coat and sitting it down for a hot meal with family. Visiting friends and relatives, receiving that same welcome, knowing they had everything they needed. Walking down the street, seeing the lights and all the houses, hearing the faint sounds of laughter and song, of happiness. And although the summers came and went all too quickly in that brief respite, the ice would melt and the forgotten grass make its triumphant return. Gray clouds gave way to blue skies. Some morning we'd climb to the top of the tallest buildings we could find to watch the sun rise. Never again. Those rooftops are rubble. Those friends dead. Memories. But if I could reclaim even a fraction of what we once had. Soon our chance will come. We just need to hold on a little longer. So I'm gonna go into something for a second here. This is true post-apocalypse right here. Like, you've got memories of great times, and then you look at your reality today and all you see is nothing but twisted metal and death. There's nothing left in this city at all. The only thing you're going to find in this city today is death. It's a necropolis. A necropolis from a technological country. And it's really sad to see, because the hopelessness on the faces of these people really tell the tale. Because sooner or later, like, not to like bring this into the real world, but sooner or later we could very well be living this. And this situation here is like really damning, but it's also it's very true to its situation. Imagine, oh, hello. Imagine imagine like a city like New York, for example, where it was just full of life, millions upon millions of people, and then like one day, somewhere in the future, never know, anything could happen, you know, and then you're waking up in the rubble, and like something like this is what you see, and like then all of a sudden your enemy comes in that you've been fighting for a while, and it like holds out their hand to you in peace when years upon years upon years of country indoctrination, racism, for example, hatred of your fellow man, that all comes into play, and no matter how much you're being offered assistance, or you've been offered assistance, you just have that, you know, you're just taught that these people are like the enemy and undeserving, and like not as much undeserving, but you just can't accept their help simply for their background or where they came from. Like that's true apocalyptic environment here. You just can't trust anybody. It's very sad to see. And it actually hits home pretty heavy. No good deed. Now that the fire is burned out, Judas is ready to move on. Alright, now that you've recovered from your escapades in the pond, there's another location I'd like to search, just outside the park. Alright. I hope that made sense to you guys. I could have just been rambling. As you can see, this place is littered with the remnants of various types of war machina. While my comrades and I already recovered the tanks from the less damaged units, those that took more severe beating are harder to scavenge. We decided to save those for another time, that time being now. Rather than prize them apart piece by piece, it would be quicker to remove the outer casing using compact explosives. With luck, we'll gain access to the tanks without rupturing them. Though the force generated by these devices is relatively weak, I would advise you stand well clear to avoid being hit by any shrapnel. Before even bothering, though, you should check the machina's ceruleum gauge to see if there's any left. It should still provide an accurate reading even when the unit itself is inactive. If the gauge is broken, I'll let you decide whether to use an explosive or not. Should you need more, come to me. Understood. Let's get to work. According to the ceruleum gauge, this tank is empty. The ceruleum gauge appears to have been broken, giving you no way to determine how much fuel this thing may hold. Well, let's try. After successfully removing the war machina's outer casing and retrieving the tank, it is completely empty. Damn it! I wasted an explosive. Alright, let's try this. The ceruleum gauge on this unit appears to have been broken, giving you no way to determine how much fuel it may hold. Alright, go for broke, guys! Here we go! After successfully... it's empty. Damn it! Well... I have to go and ask for a couple more. Need some more? Here. Fair amount of explosives to spare today. But tomorrow is another story. We can't afford to waste them on units with nothing to be offered, so sure check the gauge first. Of course, if it's damaged, it's up to you. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna check over here. See if there's something over here. Oh, there's a unit over here. See what we could do here. No indication again. Let's try. You retrieve the War Machinas, Cerulean tank to find it is still half full, or half empty, depending on one's perspective. Either way, Julius will surely be pleased by your discovery. Awesome, so we got half a tank here. Oh, I guess that's it. Woo. Man, this place is just... creeps me out just walking around here. More explosives? Wait, is that what I think it is? Ah, it is! It's halfway to another tank. Absolutely. That's a good way of looking at it. You've done it again. Truly, luck is on your side. With this, we should be able to refuel quite a few of our heaters. It's time we headed back. Wait here while I go and see what Eliza and Elfina are faring. Or how they're faring. Alright, let's do.
Finally escaped the watchful gaze of your keepers, have we?
Woo! Thancred!
Don't react. You'll only draw attention to yourself. Just carry on as you are and listen. After you left with the Garlean lad, Lucia bade a few of us scouts follow you at a discreet distance.
Good old contingencies!
We observed you being led into the station, but decided against venturing inside. When you emerged sometime later, and we saw that the twins were sporting Magitech collars, it was clear what had taken place.
Yeah, I'm kind of got my hands tied here.
As quietly as you can. Tell me everything.
I will tell you everything.
The Legatus himself, eh? Now there's a surprise. This is also the first I've heard of a plan to join forces with the 10th and storm the Tower of Babel.
Yeah, that's not going to go well.
An interesting development. And perhaps the opportunity we've been waiting for.
I don't know. I don't think that's...
Our comrades back at the camp also received some rather promising news. But it's still too early to get our hopes up. For now, keeping yourselves out of harm's way comes before all else. Whatever demands the Garleans make, indulge them. With luck, this will all be over soon. Until then.
Yeah, I'm not one to be a prisoner. My character hates this.
They had not gone far.
That's good.
We searched high and low, but no luck, I'm afraid. I might have guessed you'd be the only one to find anything.
I wasn't expecting much to begin with. Eventually, there will be nothing left out here for us to safely salvage.
Well, we got a little bit, though.
For now, this will have to suffice. We should return to the station.
Alright, let's get moving then. I feel a lot more comfortable knowing that Thancred's got our backs.
Ah, there you are. Heard you'd gone hunting for ceruleum above ground. Brought back a king's ransom?
Hardly. But thanks to these three, we have enough to last a little while longer.
Well, well. It's not at all what I was expecting, these ones. For savages, they seem positively docile. It's a poor attempt at humour. In all honesty, I'm grateful for your efforts. But even with another night of warmth, there are those among us who may not live to see the morrow.
Yeah, things are getting bad here.
I trust your expedition was fruitful.
Lord Quintus!
Use what you procured to refuel the armor.
But, sir, what about the heaters for the camp?
Oh boy.
The time for action is upon us. My men and I have matters to discuss. In the meantime, you are to wait here. Do not forget, you are being watched.
Wow. So instead of using it to survive, they're going to fuel their war effort. Stupid. Just stupid. There's dumb.
Time for action. What did he mean by that?
There's dumb, and then there's just really
I can only
dumb.
speculate. Clearly something requiring their magitech, given what we just heard. Whether they plan to utilize it now, or after they join with the 10th, is another question. Will they ever escape this cold? Return to and reclaim the idyllic spaces of which Eula spoke?
Not with that guy in charge.
Finished your war, Council?
Yes, indeed. Have you?
Alphino and Alizé are to stay here as our prisoners. They will be released once your comrades have relinquished their supplies and withdrawn from Garlean soil.
I knew it!
Until our terms are met, they will be detained at a separate location.
After everything we've said and done, this is how you treat us.
Yep, I knew the inevitable treachery was
Our
coming.
allies have but limited supplies. They may stave off cold and starvation for a short while, but what then?
Yep. He doesn't want to do it.
For now, keeping yourselves out of harm's way comes before all else. Whatever demands the Garleans make, indulge them.
Yep. Do as he says. It doesn't do anyone good to get ourselves injured over this.
Get them out of here.
Yeah, he's got a conscience. He's starting to yeah. There's good people in that place. And then there's really, really shitty people. Alphina and Alizé will be fine, providing they do not resist. Alia Iacta Est. You will accompany me back to your camp, where I will meet with your leader and present Lord Quintus' demands. Before we depart, however, there's something I would ask of you. Assuming your contingent complies, the supplies to surrender will need to be transported here. The task falls to Legionaries Mercelinus and Octavia, who will pilot Magitech armor to your headquarters. You are to inform them that we are leaving shortly. Tell them to ask the ill for further details in those words. Once you've seen to that, meet me by the exit. Alright then. So this is how it's going to be. You again. Ask the ill, he said. So that's the way of it, after all of this. How ironic you should be the one to deliver the news. If those are my orders, so be it, for the glory of Garlemald. Yeah, this is... Oh man, what do you want with me? Asking ill, so Lord Quintus has reached a decision. I knew he would understand, that he would recognize the savage as a ruthless, merciless creature, and to defeat him we too must be uncompromising. I am ready. In the name of Emperor Varus, for the glory of Garlemald, I will fulfill my duty. I'm surprised my bird hasn't been frozen solid in the ice cold out there. Then again, I mean, like, my character's got, like, almost, like, bare legs, and she's got, like, an open collar, so... But I can be explained. Like, I'm the warrior of light. I'm probably barely cold as it is. I mean, I get hit by ice spells all the freaking time. Alright, here we go. Have you done as instructed? Their duties involve more than the transportation of supplies, don't they? What do you mean by ask the ill? Duty is rarely a simple thing. We have been given additional orders, though whether we'll be required to follow them depends entirely on your contingent. You and I are in this together now, like it or not. We have to cooperate. There is one other matter, a place I'd like to visit on my way to your camp. Short walk from here. Follow me. Alright then. Yeah, let's see if you can catch up with me. Yeah, let's go this way. Okay, I think he's right here. Somewhere. Here, somewhere. Oh, there you are. Julius lingers by the ruins, reluctant to leave and reluctant to stay, unable to move on. Yeah, let's wait. This must be where he lived or something.
This is my home.
I knew it!
Our home.
Yep. The one place that'll give you pause for thought.
At least it was, until that night. I was with Lord Quintus when the capital fell, and thus spared. My family, who did not own a radio, were less fortunate.
That radio protects them. Interesting.
When dawn came, I made my way here. My parents, my little brother and sister, they were still inside. But they weren't themselves, and they tried to. I had to.
They were turning and you had to kill them all.
I'd promised to take them away from the capital that very morning, To somewhere safe, to hide until the fighting stopped.
Yeah.
I promised.
Oh, that kind of stuff is gonna eat at you for the rest of your life.
The Garlean flag bears a chain. The bonds between our countrymen. A red link at its center. The blood of the fallen. Our loved ones who lived and died for Garlemald.
Yeah.
But if she too fell, who would be left to remember them and their sacrifice? What enduring proof would there be that they were ever here?
That's the...
If we had turned to your gods, would they have saved us?
That's a very good question.
I'm sorry, forget I spoke. We should go.
Oh man, like, yeah, that would, that could destroy anybody. Oh, there's another scene. Okay.
It's no use.
Believe me, I do not enjoy being here any more than you. But she wanted us to play along, so that is what we will do.
Yeah. She's getting cold though. No. She's getting closer to him.
It's so cold.
Painfully so. Unbearably.
I've been thinking about what Quintus said. About why no one would accept Garlean rule.
Yeah.
Irreconcilable differences.
That's it.
When coexistence isn't an option.
That's it.
Only conquest remains.
That's what I was saying.
Varys at Gimlet said much the same.
Yeah.
Only by uniting the world beneath a single standard would we rid ourselves of the Ascians.
Mm-hmm.
United as one people. One race cleansed of imperfections.
They saw themselves as
cold
the saviors.
and unforgiving vision. And when we fail to live up to their standards, what place is there for us in their world?
There isn't any.
But the truly sad, truly frustrating thing is how damnably similar it all is to the lofty ideals of Father and the Forum.
It's very true.
Non-intervention. Always non-intervention. Protect our knowledge and our people, and to hells with the rest of you.
Yep. That's Charlene.
And yet, I can see how it happened. Varys and Father looked to their elders for guidance and took their virtues as their own. But for this world was of their making. In who else could they place their trust? All of us lost in a sea of chaos. Searching desperately for purpose and meaning.
Yep.
But it shouldn't just be an extension of another's. It has to be ours. It has to be. We all have a stake in this world. No one should be silenced.
That's war for you, though.
I won't deny that we lack the experience of people such as Father or Quintus. Perhaps they've come to see the world as a series of problems, and the most efficient way of solving them, to reduce everything to fundamental forms. A stone is a stone, a cloud, a flower, no more than that. Simple descriptions that strip the subject of distinguishing characteristics. A man is a man, divided according to race, creed, or allegiance, and to some, defined by such associations.
That's right.
Is that what you think?
In my misbegotten youth. But what I believed wisdom was no more than aggressive ignorance. I've since learned to look beyond the banners and the politics. To see people as individuals with their own hopes and dreams. As for my dream of building a better world, well, every day I'm reminded that it is far more complex than I had ever imagined.
That's it. Not everyone will see it your way.
But it only spurs me onward. To find the wisdom and the strength to see it through to the very end.
And the uncompromising are going to be even more uncompromising.
All of our supplies and an immediate withdrawal. These are your conditions?
Demands. And you forgot about the airship. Once again, you will leave one behind. It will be used to return the prisoners. Their collars will be removed prior to the exchange.
So in the end, not even Father's expertly worded rhetoric could deter you from your chosen course.
Not even close.
Huh?
You are your
Not
own
that I
man,
thought for a
Alpha
moment that it would. I've
That's
no
right.
love for violence, of course, but ours is a cause worth fighting for. I just wish he'd realize it too.
Yeah.
Sometimes the only way to protect the ones you love is to take a stand, to refuse to suffer in silence. I want you to know I share your conviction. Whether it be on the battlefield or in the debating chamber, I won't back down. I guess what I'm saying is...
Together to the end.
You've found your own reason to fight.
Yep. Yes, she did.
Yes. Yes, I have.
And the roads all
God's willing,
condemn.
there will come a day when
the
we can
same
finally
lane.
lay down our arms, and there will be peace. But not until the Telophoroi have been defeated once and for all.
Indeed.
And you, brother, will have a vital part to play. By your words and deeds, you'll lead the way.
I pray I am up to the task.
She'll be there.
There'll always be naysayers. Those who
Yep.
think us fools for even trying.
Yes, there will. And you'll face hardships.
It's easy for learned elites to criticize earnest efforts and assert their moral superiority, all without offering alternatives.
Yep. They'll always think that their way is the right way. Even if it's
Not
dead
that their
wrong.
sophistry has ever wounded you. So stubborn and strong. Stronger than you even know. Don't ever change, you hear me? If you stumble, I'll be there to catch you. Or give you a thick ear. Maybe both, for good measure.
That is a great sister right there.
Thank you, Alice.
Aww. Estidian! To the rescue!
The scouts have secured Alize and Alphino. Their collars were removed without complication as well. They report no casualties, not for their party nor the guards, who will wake from their premature slumber in due course.
Oh, it's... Yep, you are done, buddy.
It would appear the situation has changed.
Yes, it has.
I propose new terms. We have information that will be of great interest to Lord Quintus, and I wish to speak with him in person.
No. In the event you rejected our first proposal, we came prepared with a second.
Whoa!
Ambush!
Oh boy.
More are coming! Make ready!
We, the loyal soldiers of the First Legion, proud servants of Garlemald,
Oh, you
of the fallen
idiots!
Emperor Varys, shall safeguard these lands from the barbarian hordes until our countrymen return!
You are going to die here if you do this.
Stop, both of you!
Arrow! Good old white mages.
This child may be the worst emissary I have ever seen.
We received an urgent communication from the Grand Company of Eorzea. Envoys from the Imperial Army, led by members of the 10th Legion, came to Alamigo and requested an audience. They explained that their efforts to coordinate the reclamation of the capital with the aid of the 4th, 5th, 8th and 12th had ended in failure. Communication between most legions has broken down entirely. Most of the 10th's conscripts have deserted, leaving their forces severely depleted. That is why, unable to continue the fight on their own, they and their allies turned to the Grand Company of Eorzea for aid.
Lies. Every word.
It is the truth, and I have not finished. The 10th has requested that we deliver a message to Lord Quintus. Have the ill stand down.
Yep.
You have been listening, my lord? What are your orders?
Agree with the terms.
Inform her that we will honor the 10th's decision.
Good. Good. Someone's seeing reason here. It's about freaking time.
Bereft of hope, and now dignity.
Oh my god, dude. It's not about that. But he's so severely patriotic, though.
I release you from your duty. All of you.
He's so damn patriotic. He can't see anything.
I take solace, your radiance, in the knowledge you are not here to witness our debasement. 'Twas a grand, glorious dream we shared. Of a world united, of peace and prosperity.
He's too much of a warhound.
We are ghosts, you and I. Memories of days gone by.
Veterans without purpose.
Bonds forged in blood that I will not see tarnished.
Oh, dear goodness. Oh, he's gonna do it. Oh, you fool. But on the other hand, I fully understand why he's going to do what he's going to do. Yeah. I fully understand why he's doing what he's about to do.
Quickly! We have to reach the station before it's too late.
he can't...
If there is still a chance that Quintus will agree to a truce, we must take it.
I just hope we get there before he and his men do something rash.
It's too late. That, everyone, that is fate. That is fate. He was far too gone in his ways, well beyond the point of accepting any other means than what he's been brought up to accept. And because it was too great, too much of a hit on his honor, he rather took his honor to the grave than to do anything to see to the change that is coming. That final act was like the final nail in the coffin. That's powerful stuff. And it just goes to show you, like, just how deep patriotism actually goes for some people. What people are actually willing to do to hold on to what they believe. And then, once it all comes crashing down to the floor, instead of going the new route, you cling to the past. And that's what happened to him. He just could not accept. We make no attempt to resist. Much and more has occurred since we last met. As for determining what comes next, we must speak with Lord Quintus. With the immediate crisis averted, Lucia seeks to gain a clear understanding of the present situation. Before we proceed, tell me what you know of the First Legion and the disposition of their forces. They were preparing for war while the refugees in their care were left to go hungry. A reckless, short-sighted plan that risks the welfare of the people they are sworn to protect. Nevertheless, we cannot compel them to accept our aid. If we were to arrive in force with the intent to do so, we would only incite panic, but perhaps they can be persuaded to follow one of their own. Go with Julius back to the station and have him lead the refugees here. Some may be unwilling or unable to leave, but for the time being, I'll take what I can get. Alphino, Alize, and the scouts sent to extricate them should already be at the station. I will also have our other comrades in the area lend their support should it be needed. Understood. Yeah, he is defeated. That is complete and total defeat. There is no other way around it. But the thing is that if you're noticing, all the old dogs, all the old hounds, the war generals, and things like that, they're having the worst time of this. Whereas the newer soldiers are seeming to, they hate their situation, and as bleak as it looks, they have the mindset, well, it couldn't get worse than as low as it's possibly gone. And they're even though they're in complete defeat, they're willing to entertain that thought of, well, there's no harm in at least going through with this, because what more do we have to lose? Because they value their lives as worthless. So they're more willing to go along with it. But the warhounds and like the generals, commanders, those who lead, they're the ones who will not think like that. They are way too far gone in their beliefs to even entertain the thought of possible surrender. And as you saw in that cutscene, he chose death rather than take the hit to his honor and to his patriotism to his country. Essentially, he ends up dying with the Emperor for the cause that the Emperor deemed worthy. A dead cause, and now a dead commander. And that is fate. I hope that made sense. Chronosir and Julius. We arrived just before you did, and too late. Too late for what? What's happened? It's Lord Quintus. He took his own life. After the news about the 10th, he relieved us of our duties. And then when he was alone, No, he wouldn't. Thancred and the others, assisted by the soldiers, have seen to the remains. In due course shall the legatus be afforded a proper burial. He released us from our duty. He wanted us to be free, free to choose our own fate. Without him to guide us where I have just this moment spoken with Lucia. We're ready to commence the transfer of the refugees here to Camp Broken Glass, should they be willing to accept our aid. Some would rather die. But most of us just want to live. Songs and standards be damned, we just want to live. We'll need to speak with the refugees. They'll have to decide for themselves if they wish to come with us. If any would prefer to stay, we can have supplies brought over for them. It'll be a hard journey for the others, but we'll see that they reach our camp safely. Yep. That kind of acceptance is... That's rough. I do hope the Elzabar contingent actually makes some kind of difference around here. The Aetherite's now able to be attuned to. One up. One up, baby. Here you guys go. Yep. Here's troublemaker number 1, everybody. Troublemaker number 1. He just wants to sleep. He just wants to sleep. Alright. Let me get comfortable and then you can sleep. How's that sound? Here. Here you go. Ow! Come on. Enough with the claws. There you go, boy. There you go, boy. Now you can relax. There we go. Sorry about that. Hi, trouble number 1. I know, right? Yeah, absolutely. Before all this began, I sent my wife and daughter away to the provinces. If there's a chance I might see them again, I'll take it. So take me. Take me with you, please. And there's the other one. This is trouble number 2. Isn't that right? Yes, you're trouble number 2, alright. Ah! Ah! Sorry guys, being attacked by kittens. Alright, there we go. So this is trouble number 2. Both my babies, though. There they are. Double trouble. Isn't that right, boys? Yeah, you are double trouble, that's for darn sure. Ah! Alright. Time for both of you guys to go down. There you go. Kind of busy. Ah! Oh yeah, they're just climbing all over me. Well, got the Aetherite sorted in the end. All it took was a few adjustments, and now it works as well as it ever did. From what I can tell, the one in Laturnum is also functioning as well. That's where you lot are staying, isn't it? Now that most of us are packing up and leaving this place, I reckon there'll be more use for me and my skills over at your camp. It's you, the one who treated me with such kindness. I heard from the others that you're not from around here. I thought you were one of us. Not that it makes much difference now. Purebloods, migrants, savages. After a while, the words start to lose meaning, until all you're left with is anger and fear and hate, and I'm too tired. If you and yours have come to offer aid, I'll be glad to accept. We have much to discuss. Our rescue, the attack on Camp Broken Glass, what we'd hoped to talk about with Quintus. But all that can wait. More urgent matters demand our attention. Are any of the refugees willing to come to our camp? Thank the 12. Thank the 12. You and I should go first and secure the route back to Camp Broken Glass. With all the creatures intemperate skulking about, I expect we'll have our hands full. This should come in handy. Conqueror's chain, courtesy of our Laminson friends. I'd save it for the tempered, though. I'll mark a few points that need surveying on your map. Once you've taken care of the riffraff, we'll meet back at the camp. Alright then, let's do it. There are 4 areas to go. If you can't behave yourself, I'm going to put you back onto the floor. You behave yourselves there. No biting. Hey, no biting. Hey, no biting. Behave yourself. Sorry, my kitten's chewing on my thumb. And have to get him to stop doing that. Hey! Seriously? I'm being attacked by like a deer thing? Goodness, everything here is trying to kill me. Alright, here we go. Surveying. Ah, hostile presence. Oh my goodness! I'm being attacked by a deer thing. Come on. Ah, there we go. Rest well, dear. So you stop biting me, but you go start biting your brother. If you start screaming again, I'm going to put you on the floor. Sorry, everybody. Cats are fighting on my lap now. And you think it might be normal play, but it really isn't. Like, he really tries to beat up his brother, and I have to keep on separating them. Oh, ow. Hello. There we go. There's the second one. Where's the third one? Oh, the third one's over here by the station. You know what? I wanna... There we go. Now I can use the Flatus Misery. Alright, there it is. Behave yourself. See no threats in the path ahead. Hey! Awesome! I got a freebie! Just making sure he's not hurting his brother. Alright, got another one. Almost ready. And should be... Nope, not yet. There we go. Now he's ready. It's good stuff. Oh, ow! Okay, you know what? Calm down, you two. Calm down. Hey, no scratching. Ah, there you are. As expected, I ran into a few beasts who went down without much of a fight. The Tempered proved somewhat troublesome, but those chains should keep them under control until our allies take them into custody. With that taken care of, I'm to gather a few supplies and then return to the station. While I see to that, would you mind apprising Lucia of our progress? As it happens, I have some rather pertinent information from our recent scouting forays, but I'll save that for later. First things first and all that. Alright. Chronosphere. I was informed of Quintus's suicide. It must have come as a great shock to his men. What of the refugees? I'm told some were receptive to our proposal, but I would like to hear your first-hand account. That so many did not hesitate to accept proves how desperate their situations become. We'll do our best to make them feel welcome. The troops who participated in the ambush are no exception. They'll be afforded the same treatment as the other refugees, perfidy notwithstanding. After all, even if I wanted to make an example of them, there's no one left to learn from it. We will tell our allies that these soldiers are acting under the direct orders of their legatus, and that following his suicide they offered a full and unconditional surrender. Perhaps Quintus thought that had he lived, he would be tried as a war criminal, and his men punished with him. Perhaps, by taking his own life, he hoped to absolve them of any culpability, or perhaps, like too many others, he was a true believer to the end. Who can say? I didn't know the man or his heart. His reasons, noble or otherwise, died with him, and it falls to us to clean up the mess. I know, right? I was saying that earlier, Pyron. You know, me just like wandering around. I'm probably very cold. But thank goodness for those tinctures. I bet you I've drank maybe like 25 of them so far. Being out here in the cold like this, wearing this outfit. But I really, really like this outfit on Corona. She looks awesome in that outfit. In from the cold. Lucia has further news for you. I assume you're curious about how matters have progressed here in your absence. Quite well, as it happens. Now that we procured ceruleum from Tapper's Den, the recently repaired heaters can provide much needed warmth. Furthermore, we've prepared sufficient food for everyone. Those from Tertium will find a hot meal waiting upon their arrival. There's one for you, so go ahead and get some well-earned rest. I believe that we're capable of wielding a ladle or two without your assistance. On your way, might I ask you to seek out Istola? She was but recently attending to the wounded, but she's meant to be taking a rest herself. See that she is. Alright. So we shall. Let's go see if Istola's taking care of herself. Ah, Miko Scion. Taking care of yourself, are you? Hopefully? Maybe? No? Didn't think so. Yes, I've been taking proper breaks and imbibing sufficient water. But what of the Warrior of Light? You and the twins have an established history of reckless disregard for your own well-being. We're all fortunate that none of you landed yourselves in my care. I've already quite enough to deal with between the Temperer and the First's wounded. Alas, though I can mend their bodies, the toll their experiences have taken on their hearts and minds is another matter altogether. For their sakes we mustn't waver, but nor must we rush ahead in eagerness to see the day won, and in doing so invite disaster. Upon settling down for supper, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It is recommended you set aside sufficient time for these scenes in their entirety. Settle down for the restful supper. Yes, we have plenty of time this morning. Let's see what's going to happen here. Probably that tower is going to activate and we're just going to get like bombarded by a primal or something. Seems like everyone's finally settling down though. It's nice to see. A lot of hard work. That is the result of hard work. Everyone's finally just kind of settling in and getting comfortable. Nice. Good stuff.
Is that all of them?
The last of those who agreed to join us, yes.
We left heaters and provisions for those who wish to stay behind. They won't last forever, but hopefully they'll last long enough.
For now, I think everyone's earned a rest.
Yeah, it's been a
We'll see to those in
long
need
day.
of medical attention, so take the others with you and get yourselves some hot soup.
He's still not over the Legatus's decision. But he's starting to see something. Perhaps a better future?
Warmth. At last.
It's amazing how something so simple...
Marvelous, isn't it?
How something so simple can
All
be so
thanks to the
amazing.
resourceful machinists of Ishgard, I might add. On their behalf, I bid you warm yourself to your heart's content.
Hold on. Your people might have scribbled a few things on a piece of parchment, but it was our Leminson Smiths that put the bloody things together.
I love it.
Well, be that as it may, we single-handedly got the interior heating up and running again, didn't we?
The hells you did! We were there every step of the way.
We? You barely raised a finger to help, you ale-sodden reprobate.
Holy moly.
I did a damn sight more than you lily-livered bilge rat.
Take that back.
He's just like, what the hell's going on?
I will not stoop to your level.
Here. At ease, man. There's nothing funny in it.
Do you accept the cup of warmth?
I'm from
From your
Alamigo,
enemy.
but was a conscript until recently. Used to eat this with the officers.
Apparently, it's adapted from a steppe recipe. This is my first time trying it, and I have to say, it's not half bad.
It's a bit too flavorful for my liking.
Perhaps compared to what you're used to.
Love it.
It's the little things that make life worth living, don't you think?
Yes. Yes, it is. I knew it! I knew I was gonna cry, and it's gonna make me cry because I really feel for his character. He lost a lot. He lost a lot. And it was really, really nice to see.
I know this is not a dream, and yet...
Yeah.
I felt the same way at the Dragon Song War's end. Every morning I would step outside and need to be reminded that it wasn't my imagination. That my world had been forever changed.
Yeah.
And just as I had grown accustomed to the idea, again you changed my world in ways I never thought possible. Were it not for you and your fellow scions, the rifts between man and dragon and myriad tribes might never have been bridged.
Yeah.
The Grand Company of Eorzea. The Ilsabard contingent. We owe it all to you. We've shed many tears in recent days, of pain and sorrow, triumph and joy. I much prefer the latter.
Yeah. It's nice to win.
Indeed. We can but do our utmost to unite these disparate peoples and lead them to victory.
Yes.
It is a remarkable achievement. Everything that I and the Populares had hoped for, and more.
It's good.
Would that it had come sooner.
Indeed. Too many are not here to see it. And yet, there is a warmth in my breast, as if they still share in this moment.
Yes, I know what you mean. On a night like tonight, the wind and cold seem to pass me by.
Yeah. It's a good feeling. It's a good feeling. Oh, the flower is blooming. It's a bright, bright blue. Interesting. Oh dear. Here we go. Whoa, these things are going crazy.
On behalf of the Garlemald Empire, thank you for inviting me today.
Varys?
Oh no! He doesn't have a talisman!
They are being tempered. The talismans! Quickly!
Oh, get those talismans to them immediately!
Save me, brave hero!
What? Oh!
My lord has requested your presence, and I would hate to disappoint him.
Oh my god, it's... Oh, wow! Oh, I was kidnapped! Oh, Fandaniel, oh my goodness. Whoa! That happened!
The experiment was a success, but I fear our time is short.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
I shall begin the preparations.
Preparations?
Now, it is time for you to awaken.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Good morrow to you. Here, have a taste before it gets cold. Oh, but be sure to remove your helmet. Take a moment, too, to familiarize yourself with that borrowed flesh.
What? I'm in a different body?
So, how does it feel? I, for one, find those first moments within a new body to be most refreshing.
Did he just do something like an
We had a
accident to me?
Magitech engineer by the name of Aulus to thank for this method of soul extraction and implantation.
That guy.
I believe the two of you met briefly in Alamigo.
The one in the chair.
His was a rather sticky end, wasn't it? Thankfully, he was thoughtful enough to leave behind his mind-jack technology. I took the liberty of making some improvements and selecting you as my esteemed test subject.
Oh boy. Oh yeah, give me back my body.
And permit you to go on a righteous rampage instead of partaking in this delicious meal? I think not.
Oh dear.
I must say, I have gone to great lengths to reunite you with my lord. When I discovered that his friend was in this neck of the woods, I suggested inviting you over for dinner. He never deigned to respond, but I took his silence as a resounding yes.
Oh boy. What the hell?
Oh my! Daddy is pleased his grumpy little boy has finally found his playmate.
Whoa. What?
Ah, exposition is in order.
Yeah.
The Garlean Empire has long outlawed all forms of religion. No gods to worship, no risk of summoning. Brilliantly simple. But people being people must turn to something or someone in their hour of need. Who then? Why, His Radiance the Emperor, of course.
So that's what they did.
As you have observed firsthand, Garlemald has seen better days. The legendary Solus Galvus, dead. Provinces near and far in open rebellion. our bold new emperor assassinated. And that last one even sparked a civil war. What rotten luck. The people cried out for salvation. Their earnest pleas, one might even call them prayers, a supplication united for the Empire to reclaim her former glory.
What the hell?
And so their will did manifest, channeled through the corpse of none other than Emperor Varus himself.
Oh man, they mutated him into some kind of
And
freak.
lo, the Savior was born, the embodiment of the Garlean spirit, their anima.
The hell?
It calls to its subjects, compelling them to take up arms and fight. And just as the wealth and power gravitate towards the Empire's capital, so too does ether from every corner of the globe.
So that's what the towers were for.
The towers with which you and your allies have been so preoccupied were created as an extension of anima itself. An ingenious design. Would you not agree, my lord?
Interesting.
Does the pursuit of prey you have bested before excite you?
Oh dear.
Of course not. Absent the challenge, the thrill, your prize is a hollow victory. Butchery.
Oh my god.
Perhaps you think that to be the extent of my promise. I have no doubt fallen in your estimation since Alamigo. Fair enough. But do not let your disdain deprive us, of an opportunity to craft an even more majestic moment of euphoria.
What the hell are you talking about?
I have been honing my craft as I set the stage for our reunion. Wheresoever there is suffering and despair, you appear to fulfill your duty as defender of this star. The chaos and destruction that my hordes have wrought are my gifts to you alone.
What the hell? Why though? So you could have your battle with me. All this so you could have your fight. That I already beat you twice in.
At a loss for words? No matter. As you will learn, I have only just begun.
What?
Oh, will you not finish your meal?
There is only one thing that can sate my hunger. And it would seem my friend has lost her appetite.
Oh dear, what are you doing?
I hoped this display of civility might prove an entertaining diversion. But clearly we are above such pretensions.
So what are you doing?
While my lifeless body was in the possession of the Ascian, I too claimed another's as my own.
What the hell?
It was an enlightening experience to fight in an unfamiliar form. Flaws and failings in my technique were plain to see. Whence rises one's true strength? The flesh The soul? Perhaps you should like to discover the answer for yourself.
What the hell are you doing? Oh, dear gods.
Or together.
Oh, he's using resonance. Oh, no. He's body switching, isn't he? Oh, he took my body! Oh, crap!
Oh dear! Whatever would happen if my lord were to greet your friends as you? I shudder to imagine what carnage he would wreak.
Oh boy! I need to get out of here!
We'd better hurry if we want to avert the bloodbath. You can thank me later for my generosity.
Yeah, generosity, buddy. You enabled this. He can undo everything that I've done across the whole game in an instant with my body. You can wipe everybody out.
There it is. Your camp, I believe.
Oh dear.
If I were to hazard a guess, I would say that you, the other you, is making her way there as we speak.
Oh boy. This is happening, guys. It's happening.
This you will have to walk from here. Or run, if you can manage it. My lord would be cross if I made it too easy.
Oh boy.
Such ingratitude. I'd not squander this fighting chance. After all, you've obstacles enough to overcome. Right on cue.
Oh my god, Fat Daniel! You are... Ah! Oh, this is bad.
Good soldiers, with standing orders to kill those not sworn to anima.
Oh boy.
Under normal circumstances, you would make short work of them. But on this occasion, the odds are not so heavily stacked in your favor.
Oh. Oh no! Oh, I have to do it in this body? Oh god. Oh no! Oh, you. Oh no! Oh, he's forcing me to kill them all in this body! Oh, this body is horrible! I can't do anything hardly! Oh my god, that hurts! Ah! Ah!
Not bad at all, given your diminished capacity. Nevertheless, 'twould perhaps be prudent to keep to the shadows, scurrying about like a rodent.
Oh, screw you too, Fan Daniel! Oh my god! What's this? The Temperate Imperial has breathed his last. Inspect. The unfortunate soldier was carrying a medical kit. You may use medical kits to restore depleted HP. While you can only carry a limited number, more can be found by inspecting fallen soldiers' erect magitech. While you are in possession of your own body, you may have had the capacity to subdue rather than slay this tempered soldier. In this battle, you are unable to use the full extent of your powers. To reach Camp Broken Glass quickly, you should avoid combat whenever possible. If you are discovered, your foes will give chase. The Magitech units are especially powerful, and your chances of defeating them in your current state are slim at best. Oh, man. He is oh, my God. Medical kit. Alright, so I got 2 of them now. Let's see, where is everything? What's this over here? I'm gonna see if I can get to this one. Nope, he's got nothing. I have 22 minutes to finish this. Okay. I'm on a time limit here. What's this? Magic use. However, you find a medical kit in the cockpit. Hey, I got 3 of them now. My HP is not increasing either. Deceased Imperial over here. Oh, I got 4 medical kits now. I might actually have to use one. Whoa, that's a lot of enemies. Damn it! He doesn't have anything. Oh, there's way too many over there by that Reaper. Fuel, conceal, and wreckage. What? What's this? According to the gauge, the ceruleum remains. The Magitech Reaper itself, however, is damaged beyond repair. There's Imperial over here, too. I'm running out of time here. Oh, got another medical kit. Yeah, I'm gonna use one. Alright. I have no idea where I'm going. Uh-oh. Ah! Safe to jump over? Okay. Feel like Metal Gear Solid here or something. Sneaking around everywhere. What's this? A vial of Salutaris. Oh, man! Okay, he might be too close. Ah! There's a freaking claw there! Oh no! I'm being chased! Ah! Ah! Run, damn it! Whoa! Oof! Oh my god! I might have to actually kill this guy. He's not running away. Oh, he's not running away! Oh no! Ah, he's just draining my health! Damn it! Okay, let's see. Oh, I got a medical kit at least. So I got 5 of them now. I have to take this one out. Those big claws over there are really concerning. I have 18 minutes left. I'm really losing time here. Maybe able to clear a path, you can find the identification key and fuel. Oh my god. I have to go look for fuel. Oh my god. Oh, I got a medical kit at least. I don't know where I'm going. Where would fuel be? Ah! It's like enemies everywhere. Oh man. Well, there might be fuel in that Reaper there. Damn it! They just want to give me a hand, do they? I don't know. I think they want to do more than give me a hand. I'm running out of places to go. I only have 15 minutes left. I'm starting to get very nervous. I don't know where to go. There's nothing on the map that tells me if, like, where I can go to get stuff. I might not make it. I'm not seeing anything. Wait, what's this? You've not been turned. Thank goodness. I thought I was the only one left. Bastards got my hand when they took down my Magitech Reaper. If you can repair its leg, though, it should still work. Take the key. If it's run out of cerulean, you might be able to find more in the wreckage. Okay, I got the key. I gotta find a Reaper that has fuel. I have 14 minutes left to do this. Gotta find some wreckage here. Oh, great. Oh, there's that big freaking claw there. Oh, maybe? 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 You should be able to remove the tank and carry it to another location. Oh, okay. I got it. Now I gotta get it over there. Ah! I know I cleared out a way over here. Maybe. Wah! Ah! Where's that damn Reaper? Did he just respawn? "12 minutes, guys. 12 minutes, guys." Oh, make way, boys! Come on! Run, damn you! You there, please help us! Ah, damn it! They blow up when they die. "10 minutes! Yeah, he does just like this, like, puny little jog there. Ah! I only have 5 kits! Oh my god! Ah, get over here, boys! Oh my god! Oh! Whoa! Did I just lose? Did I just lose? Unable to escape the blast, you begin to lose consciousness. Ready. No! Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Ah! Whew. You crawl to safety to regain consciousness. The last of your strength. Crawl to Camp Broken Glass. We have 8 minutes to crawl there. Oh my god! That's a long way away. We're going so slow. Oh, we're going a little faster, I think. Oh, like, we're barely hanging on here. We need to get to Xenos. Warren. Alice and Alvino. Woo!
It is a miracle we were able to restrain the Tempered without suffering casualties.
A welcome one. Arun, Senna and the others have their hands full as it is. Thankfully there are enough scales for everyone.
Oh dear.
And what of Euless? His symptoms were particularly severe.
Oh, Euless. I said his name
wrong. They
were,
but others fared still worse, including some brought back from the Magna Glacius. As those in most desperate need take priority, it may be a while before he receives treatment.
Yeah,
but rest assured that he will. In the meantime, we must find our missing friend. May the Fury guide you.
Oh no.
Of all the bloody times for a disappearing act.
It's not quite like
right
that.
When the first wave struck, we'd be fools to think it a coincidence. But where even to begin the search? No one saw her leave in the chaos, and we've no trail to follow.
While I know full well she can handle herself, I worry all the same.
Oh yeah.
Ah. Speak of the devil.
Oh no! Oh no! Get away from her!
Time to call off the search.
No, get away from her! Oh, that's not me!
Case closed.
Not quite!
That's her, over there.
Oh! Ishtola, can you see?
Aye, 'twould appear so. Thou art struggling to perceive her presence?
Ishtola?
I am. Perhaps, in the aftermath of the wave, there is some residual effect interfering with my faculties. But...
Oh, she can see the soul, that's right, with her ether sight.
Where have you been? We've been worried sick.
No.
No. All's well that ends well. Are you alright?
Get away from her! Get away from her!
Are you alright?
Oh dear.
Who are you?
What the freaking hell? Yes, get away from them, you bastard!
Sadly, that is all we have time for today. The effect has run its course, and back to your own bodies you must go.
What the hell is going on?
But where are my manners? You have all traveled so very far, and I've yet to pay my respects.
Oh my god!
In my defense, I was ill-prepared to receive so many uninvited guests. As such, preliminary entertainments were in order. A handful of tempered soldiers to hamper your progress. Refugees to command your attention while I siphon the ceruleum from the shadows. Particularly effective. Charitable souls that you are, you bent over backwards to aid them, heedless of the delay, predictable to a fault. And so my plan approaches completion unhindered. Anima will soon have absorbed the requisite amount of ether, and then shall come the spectacle to end all spectacle.
He's almost got it done. It's almost ready.
And most powerful of primals will awaken, and all shall bear witness to the final days.
He's awakening Zodiark somehow.
The gods themselves will be my meal. Your dear companions my dessert. Upon this world I'll feast, and death shall follow in my wake.
Oh my god! Ah! The stakes has just been like risen like.
All your hate, all your rage, you will render unto me.
Ah, the stakes just been risen by like 100-fold! Oh my god.
For upon thy life's reel wind too many threads of fate, power, weal enmeshed with woe.
This.
More terrible still is the attrition wrought upon thy companions, as they are swept up in the storm of thine existence. Take heart and protect them well. They will be your strength and your salvation.
Thank goodness. She's awake.
I'm back in my body! And that means... Oh, he is going to pay for that! That is the... That is the ultimate slap in the face. How dare he just... To think that that creep was inside my body. Even taking 6 showers isn't going to be enough to just deal with that. I feel dirty. So not dead yet.
I am pleased to report you are very much alive.
Oh, that's so good.
Everything in working order?
If you'd call it that.
That's a relief. Oh, and before I forget, thanks for coming to our rescue.
Given recent events, I would be surprised if you weren't feeling a bit poorly. A hearty meal and a long rest would be my recommendation under normal circumstances, but these are anything but. If Fandaniel's boasts are to be believed, we must act quickly.
Unfortunately, no time.
Once you've blown away the cobwebs, we can discuss preparations for our assault on the Tower of Babel.
Yeah, we're going in there. We are going. Wow. What a quest. What a... Oh, man. That was amazing. That was absolutely amazing. I always liked this quest because it did show the difference between the warrior elite and others, even if Garlean soldiers, which would be well trained and everything. Yeah, like, what I loved about it was when you shifted, it's exactly as Zeno said. Like, all of your powers you had are gone, and all you've got is this, like, frail body that just takes a lot of damage and can die very, very easily. It goes to show the power difference between my warrior of light and like just some Garlean soldier. Because if you know, like, you're just going through these imperial fortresses and you're wiping out hundreds of these guys. So, like, there's the major power difference between Karada, for example, and them, and essentially everyone else, really. Oh, it's just absolutely amazing stuff. God, the writing. Oh, a hearty meal, a good rest, and a million showers to remove the thought of Zeno, says Grace. Look, I don't even think the hot baths or the red hot barrel baths of Kugati can undo the kind of filth that I feel from Zeno's having occupied my body. Like, who knows what the hell he did in there? Oh my god, just thinking about it. Oh, that demented man. That's like the ultimate slap in the face. Just like, it's just, I don't know how to better explain it. It's just, But, like, on the other side of that, if Xenos had a little more time, not only could and would he have wiped out everybody in this camp, because he would be using my character's body, which has my character's power within it. Like, I mean, like, one Assize or even a Holy 3 would probably down quite a few of these people. And not only that, but, like, Xenos could have undone every single thing that you have done in this, like, in this world, from ARR all the way to not Shadowbringers, but all the way to Endwalker. Like, he could have just gone out and just erased your entire legacy by killing everybody that you've associated with. Like, because they would all, like, rush to you and be like, oh, Warrior of Light, it's you again. And then all of a sudden, they're just mowed down. And there would be no one left. Like, that would have been a disaster of such an unprecedented scale that, like, how would you even come back from that? That is, oh my god. Oh, just perish the thought. God damn. You're certain you're well? Nothing out of place? No missing bits? There better not be a missing bit. I know Xenos didn't have that much time to do anything, but good. Though I won't promise the same for Fandaniel and Xenos after I'm through with them. How much must these people suffer before they're satisfied? How many cruel, pointless tricks must they play? prelude, the final days are no. This ends now. Yes. Yes, it does. We're going after them. It is time to get in there and get friggin' dirty. And by dirty, I mean we're going to go in and we're going to blast some Tolafroi off the face of this star, and we're going after Fandaniel himself. Gateway of the Gods, people! We're going to the tower! Are you well enough to make your report? Yeah, I have some things to talk about. Like, that dinner table, that was scary stuff. This animal was summoned with the corpse of Emperor Virus. Does their depravity know no bounds? No, they need to be annihilated. It seems not. More to the point, we could surmise that the wave of ether issued not from the Tower of Babel, but from the primal lurking within it. A primal whose cry rang rather more loudly. If you are taken to the tower itself, then this proves beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is the beating heart of the Tolafroi's machinations. Let's go! Let's do it! In which case, we have some highly relevant information. As many of you know, ever since we dispatched troops to free the Leviers, we've been developing a plan to infiltrate the tower. According to Thancred and his scouts, the main structure is lousy with tempered and the enemy. Furthermore, the road leading into it has collapsed, making it difficult to approach it in numbers. Thus, we do propose dividing our forces into two parties, one to distract and one to infiltrate. The divisionary force will be comprised of the Ishgardian, Gridanian, and Laminsin delegations. They will begin the construction of bridges to make the Tolafroi believe we are marching upon the tower. Meanwhile, the best suited of our Alamegan, Uldan, and Eastern comrades will use a different method of ingress. Look here. The facility marked in red is the Enceladium, a vast magitech manufactory. But the freight tunnel connecting to it erstwhile Imperial and Palace remains intact. While the Tolafroi's attention is elsewhere, our infiltration force can use it to enter the tower undetected. And be aware, however, that the underground rail network remains very much operational. The Tempered are using it to bring supplies to the tower even now. If it can carry their material, it could carry us too, providing we could sneak on board. Let's do it! The Scions will lead the infiltration party. Once inside, you must locate and dispatch Fandaniel and Xenos. We're going in! We'll say it to people like Garlemald and those who suffer the world over. I will have my vengeance yet. It is time we ended this once and for all. I will have my vengeance yet. How dare they! We'll get our fill. You and me both. How quickly can we enact this plan? Fandaniel made it quite clear that haste is a priority. Of paramount concern, even, assuming he didn't name the Tower of Babel on a whim. In Amon's time, it meant Gateway of the Gods. Xande used it to refer to a void gate, but in this case it almost certainly alludes to something altogether greater. The eldest and most powerful of primals. All the more reason to act now. The rest of the contingent is aware of the plan. We're ready to move at a moment's notice. You are to proceed north to Forum Patans. Lisa's group will meet you there. As ever, we are grateful for your insight. Or foresight. This is the moment we've been waiting for. Spare no effort in preparations. There we go, you guys! We're going in there! We're busting on in! Xenos and Fandaniel, you are not going to be able to hide from me this time. I am on my way. With the epic music behind me, I shall not fail! I will have my vengeance yet for what you've done to me. It's one thing to mess with me, but it's another thing to use me to try and kill my friends. That there... that there not just sealed the deal. That there is going to show you the real deal. We're going to fight them and we're going to destroy them. Let's not go after that guy. Ah! I got a machine knight on horseback. That is a freaking huge tower. Oh, I'm looking so forward to this. Oh, we're so going in there. Thank you, Grace. We are totally going in there. What the heck is that thing? Is that a motorized... Is that a motorized ape? It is a motorized ape. Okay, that is freaky. Wait a minute. I completely shot past my objective. Where am I going? Oh, I was going right towards the tower. I zoomed right by everybody. I was so focused on my enemy, I just left all my allies behind. Where are they? Oh, they're in this building. Oh, here they are. It's like, Chronosphere! Over here! Chronosphere, the way to the tunnel is clear. We've made sure of it. Wish you'd made sure to bring a coat instead. And we best get in there before we freeze, especially you. Oh, I'll warm up when I throw a punch or two. Barely enough cloth to swaddle a newborn. Clearly you've spent too long around this feral dog of Datharl. Watch your tongue, fool, lest I feed it to the crows. We will see who is the fool when you freeze to death. Expect me not to warm your ill-prepared hide. These furs are for myself and my Nama alone, should I be blessed to meet her this day. As if any woman of worth would wish to be warmed by you, little son. Should we find such a warrior within, she will bask in my glorious flame. Stop, both of you. Save your fire for the enemy. Sometimes the text goes by a little too fast. Do apologize. Hello, everyone. All set for battle, I see. Yes, free of unnecessary encumbrances, if rather more susceptible to the cold. Let us review our strategy, quickly, if you don't mind. Pippin's grip has gone ahead into the Enkaladium. We are to meet him there. We wait until the Temperate attention is drawn towards our divisionary force and we sneak onto the train. Next up, the Tower of Babel. If any Temperate included are injured, Rosyla will tend to them. You Scions must press on, no matter what. Alright. Let's do it. We should avoid moving as a group until we're underground, so we'll need to make our own ways into the Enkaladium. See you there. Alright, guys. Alright, now I can make my way to the tower. Alright. And so onward we go! No stone unturned, No snow unstepped. We will march our way into Garlemald as we are doing right now. Enter its station. You know, the heroic stuff. 'Cause we're the stars of this show. Woo! Alright, here we go, you guys. Pippin! Hey, it's good to see you, Chronosphere. We heard that you collapsed, but were given only the most cursory explanation. I'm glad you've recovered, and quickly enough to take part in the operation at that. As you will have heard, we secured the way in. Some few are to remain behind to keep your escape route clear. Our comrade from Lente's Tears will lead the way into the station. I'll join you soon. The station is right this way. Tread carefully now. Alright, my viewers. Should I go in with a group or should I go in with my scions? What do you guys want me to do? I remember Pyron said they were going for lunch, so I don't know if they're still around. This is everyone. Consider the enemy well and truly distracted. Time to go. Our primary objective is, of course, the Telophoroid's leaders. But should we be presented with an opportunity to vanquish Anima, we must seize it. If it is indeed the force behind the towers, destroying it will deliver our allies from the Telophoroid's reign of terror. And I, for one, would not see the Garlean people manipulated any longer, be it any primal Ascian or anything else. Hear, hear. There's been enough of that. We've come to help the people of Garlemald, and that's what we're going to do, together. Till the very end. The train should be along any moment now. Prepare to board, everyone. Looks like I'm gonna have to make the decision. Do I want to go with a group or do I want to go with my scions? The Tower of Babel now accessible, everyone. Alright. Ah, boy. So... Go in with a group or go in with my scions? I could do either. Be pretty interesting to go in with a group. But I don't know. I'll wait a few minutes, see if I can get a group. But if not, then I'll go with my Scions. So we'll only wait until 11:50, and if it doesn't fill by 11:50, then I'll cancel the dungeon or the duty finder, and I'll go with my Scions because I don't want to keep you guys waiting for too long. So far it's just me. There's no, I have no tank, I have no DPS yet either. Interestingly enough, though, considering, like, I usually get an immediate pop-up with a tank and DPS as a healer. Very, very interesting. Gives me time to, like, stretch, though, and... So I've been in, like, this position for, like, almost 2 hours now. Ugh. How long have I been live streaming for? 2 hours, 45 minutes. Doesn't seem like anyone's too enthusiastic about going into this dungeon. We're still at 0 and 0. Oh! Hello! Look at that, you guys! Here we go! They had like 30 seconds left to join. Otherwise, I was gonna go in with my Scions, but I get to go in with a live group. Let's see how we do. The Tower of Babel. Here we go, everyone.
Now or never.
Let's do it. We're fighting on a train. Oh, it's so great. Do my best not to I knew they were gonna do that. Alright, free advertising, everybody. Alright, here we go, you guys! Alright, good stuff. We're slowing down. Our destination must be close. Woohoo! Oh my god. I gotta get up there quickly. Woo! There we go. You're good. I got ya. I'm not gonna let you die. We got this. Your army should split into 3 groups to divide their attention. Alright, so we got this boss here. Who's this guy? It's Lugay! Holy crap! What you doing here, you foolish boys? Vermin's over there! It's Lugay from Final Fantasy IV! Oof. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Ow! There we go. I don't understand what this does. Ah! Ow! I have vulnerability times 2. If I take one more of those, I'm gonna die. Ah! Ah! Oh no! Oh no! Ah! Damn it! Oh, I couldn't get out of the way. Damn it! Oh well. They got this. But still, that... Damn it! I don't know what the positive and negative things, like the mechanic behind that is supposed to be. Failed it twice. Damn it! The alarm should be disabled now. Good stuff. With that, I believe we can use the lift. Alright. That's annoying. Oh well. Gotta keep with it. Oh, this brings back memories. Brings back memories of the near raid. All right. Ah! I love the music. Right. Alright, here we go. Okay. Oh, right. Good stuff. Back on track here. Oh, it's the guy himself. I wonder what all these symbols mean. Ow, ow, ow! Ah! Alright. Look upon the face of fear. We'll see. Ah! Ah! What? Alright, we got this. Nothing like good old-fashioned explosions. All the explosions. Wow! Those could really lower the boom. Okay. Whoa. Whoop. Ah, crap, I did it too soon! May have bested me, but you're no match for Lord Xenos. We're going for him next, buddy. Him and Fandaniel are next. Bow before the sun. Alright, they're having fun. Alright. Gonna continue. Whoa. This must be that like elevator in the trailer. What the hell? What? What the hell are they doing in here? This is craziness. Just gonna take a small look. What the hell? It's like they turned the Imperial Palace into something like just completely messed. Ah! Oh, my Flatus Misery isn't doing too much damage here. These guys got a lot of defense power. Ah! I almost got hit. What the hell? Icon of icons, Anima. What the frickin' hell did they do to him? Jeez! Okay, I think I got my bearings here of what's going on. Whoa! Oh, man. What the hell is going on? Yeah, they started without me. They most definitely did. That's fine. Okay. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. Woo! Ow! Ow! Damn it! Well, looks like they're the heroes for today. Oh, okay. I'll remember that for next time. Yeah. I have not been doing very well in this dungeon, I will admit. This dungeon has killed me twice at bosses. I survived the first, not the first, but the second boss, but the first and this last boss have not been doing very well for me. I didn't get the positive and negative mechanic in the first boss, and in this one, that claw decided to nab me, so but my group seems to have got it covered. Too bad though, I really wanted to be kind of part of the battle and I just got taken out very early in it. This kind of sucks, but it's what it is. They're able to, looks like they're going to be able to take him down though. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. He's not doing a whole lot of damage to them, so I'm very, yeah, they're healing heavily. They didn't need me. Alright, well. Yay! An unearned level up. that dungeon is complete. Well, yeah, I didn't do very well in this dungeon. I really didn't. I did
Farewell,
terrible.
Varys. May the gods have mercy on your soul.
If there's one left in there.
Come. The other two await.
Yep. Yes, they do. We're gonna go smash in there, and we're gonna we're gonna imprison them for life. If not, kill them.
This
There
madness
they
ends
are.
here.
Oh, hush. This is the best part.
What are they doing? He is going absolutely
mighty Zodiac!
bonkers.
Awaken from your slumber and descend!
Oh dear. So that's what he was doing! Oh, Heidelin's got some tricks up her sleeve.
Manner of magical defense.
Cryle? But how?
Heidelin's, yeah, I do it! Heidelin's
The
got her.
shackles that bind my adversary will not be so easily broken.
Oh.
Heidelin! Feeble relic of a forgotten age!
Oh dear.
Hark! Victory is mine!
Whoa! Oh, her crystals are breaking! Her crystals are being destroyed! Come on, Crystal of Wind, you can handle it! Come on! Yes! Good old Crystal of Wind!
No more ether. And I was so close.
Oh, that Crystal of Wind!
My lord, a slight change of plans. We shall travel to the moon and break this wretched barrier ourselves.
Whatever it takes.
Oh, they're going to the moon. Alright, let's get them!
What was that?
It's like the tower is collapsed from all the ether use.
The final order issued by Anima to the Tempered Thrones. Should the Empire fall, the world must share her fate.
Oh.
Of course, Father lacked the conviction to give such a command.
Oh, no problem, Grace. Just glad to see you're still here. Welcome back.
I, the puppeteer.
Oh no.
You madman, you monster!
There's a funny joy in watching your flailing attempts to fight the inevitable. You're all going to die, and they're powerless to prevent it.
Man.
We really must be on our way. You're welcome to give chase, provided you are content to leave comrade and tempered alike to die screaming.
Whoa. Oh, no.
I have asked too much of this child. Tend to her.
Poor Kral. But on the other side, poor Hydaelyn.
The last brand at Mare Lamentorum is yet unbroken. Zodiac remains bound. I have shifted the flow of ether and sent the enemy far from their destination. Now, I shall divert it once more. An ally awaits, and I will deliver you unto him.
An ally awaits, huh? Wonder who it could be.
Seek his aid. Restore the seal. Zodiac must not be set free.
Poor Kral.
The Tempered are running wild. Not only those at the tower, but those back at the camp. The others are doing their best to contain them, but the situation is growing beyond our control.
Leave them to die or give up the chase. Just like Fandaniel said.
Well, let's split our forces. I'm the one Xenos wants. So he's gonna get me.
You're going alone?
That's the plan. Yep.
You have our trust and our faith. I pray we have yours.
Absolutely. Always. Couldn't ask for any better companions than you all.
Our friends in the Tempered need our help. We will save as many as we can, I swear.
Once we have matters well in hand, we'll join you on the moon. Until then, be careful. There's no telling what you'll find.
It's very true. We're entering uncharted territory now, you guys. This is it! If all of the Tempered are affected, Ulyss and his comrades likely put up quite the struggle. We'll find a way to save them. We must. I only pray we are not too late. In the meantime, may the 12 carry you to victory. You may now enter the Tower of Babel with a party of NPC avatars. The trust interface. Alright. I'm the last person who should be scolding others for using dangerous teleportation magics. But if that is indeed how Kral reached us in time, I do wish Hydaelyn had taken a little more care. Regardless, 'tis nothing Urianger and I cannot put right. Fear not for Kral. Go forth, and return, I prithee. I have faith in you, now and always. Stand there for a moment, please. My prayer for good luck. Now you can't possibly fail. We're moving out to rendezvous with the remainder of the contingent. Leave everything here to us. We've no time for worrying over what's done. Let's go. Here we go, you guys. The trip to the moon. Gratia is pondering the technological marvel you have just beheld. My apologies. I was lost in thought. This device is of elegant design, which leads me to think I was right about Fandaniel. No matter what he claims, he still has an attachment to the trappings of his past. Whether knowing this will make your path forward clearer, I cannot say, but bear it in mind. But let us turn to the task at hand. As Heidelin said, the flow of ether will transport you to Mare Lamentorum. We must hope this ally of hers can provide you with the necessary assistance to restore the seal before Xenos and Fandaniel arrive to stop you. It seems we are ever one step behind, but I have faith that you will make up the difference. Know that whatever awaits, our prayers are with you. Now go, beyond the sky. Alright. Here we go, you guys. Here we go.
Long, long before Garlemald was forged to imprison an Elder Primal, the eldest of them all, savior of the star, was sealed within a moon of his own. Souls sacrificed to grant him life still slumber and dream of the day he and we will be made whole. Here he waits, in this cold, barren place, his cradle and his grave. Silent lamentations and prayers of hope echo soundlessly to a sundered star, adrift and alone.
Mare Lamentorum, I am on the moon. Oh, they're speaking in Amarati. Heidelin's champion. Oh boy! We're on the moon! Oh, I'm just gonna take a look around. That's really cool. So Heidelin like set up like a bunch of bunch of crystals to like rotate around the moon, almost as though to reinforce Zodiarc's barrier or something. That is so cool. Oh, and there's our world, everyone. Our beautiful star. Oh, that is so cool. Just, wow. Got a whole bunch of monsters to my left and my right, though. I would go to you. Just give me a minute. I need to get to this. Aetherite. I need to click Aetherite. I'm too far away. Holy moly. Well, this thing is like 100 feet tall. Oh, that is so cool. The planet is in the night shadow. That is so cool. You could tell because let's see. What is Eorzea time? It's 11:11 p.m. on Eorzea time, and you can see it in the reflection of the planet. That the whole side of our side of the planet is in the dark. So it's just the detail. Just the details. Just wow. Ancient spirit. These things are so big. These things are so tall compared to us. I return. I must return. Why? Whoa! Wow! I'm being attacked here. Whoa! Right? Jeez. Die already! Finally! Goodness. Wow. Oh. Speak to him again. Home. I want. I need. Whoa. You mustn't touch. In Cerulean halls, find me. They really outdid themselves on the moon, to be honest. This is one of my favorite areas in the game. Yeah, like... I think I see something, you guys. I see something over there. I'll get to that in a minute. I should go and meet, I did get the Aetherite though, right? Yeah, I think so. I think I got it. Yeah, like, I am in awe at this place. And, like, not just like how it looks. The music is chef's kiss. It's just amazing. Just amazing work. The Watcher's Palace. How convenient. Considering we are called Watchers. Our FC is. Watcher's Place. Destination. Wow. All of those are memory crystals. They're all memory crystals. No steps echo through this looming spire save your own, but you nevertheless feel a presence above. If you remember in Shadowbringers, each one of these was like a detailed memory of a person. These are Amaratine memory crystals, or whatever they called them over there. But, oh, wow. Nope, that door's not opening. That door's not opening either. So many of them. You know what this says? Whoa, I can actually fall down here, so I'm going to be careful. You know what this says about Hydaelyn? She did truly love her people. She really did. But she must have known that she had to stop Zodiark at any means possible, and to preserve what was left of her civilization, perhaps their existence. They were put here. All of their history. Everything here. The Watcher. How completely appropriate to call him that, considering our guild name. Cat, seriously. This is my little troublemaker who likes to, like, claw up my shoulder and everything, right? Yeah, you're troublemaking. You're troublemaking today, aren't you? Aren't you? Yeah, you're troublemaking today. Where's your brother? I haven't seen your brother all morning. You should go find your brother. No, he wants to fall asleep in my arm. That's what he wants to do. Ah, there's your brother. Ah! He's climbing up my leg. Oh, come on up here, boy. If you're gonna... Ah! Where are you? Come here then. It's better than you clawing my leg apart. Where are you? Oh no, he's gone. I think. Yeah. Alright, he's not there. He took off. Alright, down you go, boy. Go be with your brother. I'm busy. Okay. Sorry about that, everyone. Like, I had one cat, like, clawing right here. I had one cat clawing up my leg, and I'm just like, ugh, that hurts. Alright, so the Watcher. I was preoccupied for some time, and I'm out of practice at conversation. Ever since this moon was created by Hydaelyn, I have served as an integral part. I am the Watcher. There he is! I'm responsible for the prisoner and the devices that hold him fast. There he is! Zodiark himself, a projection of the moon's core. Though rent asunder by Hydaelyn, he grows more powerful for every rejoining. 7 there have been. 7 too many. And yet for all his servants' machinations he remains incomplete. The fallen are beyond salvation. No attempt would be made to free Zodiark, not until he is whole once more. But someone has taken action. The shackles that hold him nearly shattered. Six locks to his jail, great and grand. Gargantuan swords driven deep, brands to bind Zodiark forever. 5 were destroyed by this would-be liberator. One of these I have restored. I strive to mend the remaining 4, but my efforts are being impeded. Souls sacrificed to summon Zodiark, their manifestation consequence of the waning seal. They labor in opposition to my work. They must be expelled for the preservation of all. If keeping Zodiark imprisoned is the right thing to do, I will aid you. I will only resort to expelling them if all else fails. Of that I have no doubt. You are her chosen. I am the Watcher and the Jailer. I am not the Judge. Know this. Hydaelyn commands the forces of stasis, and this moon is the product of such power. So long as Zodiac remains imprisoned in this place, no more sacrifices will be made in his name, nor will those souls rendered up in his name fade into oblivion. Go, meet with these wandering spirits. Do what you think is right. Jeez. Yeah, there he is, everyone. Oh my god, I want so much to continue, but I only got 20 minutes left. So I can't at this moment. So I'm going to have to wait till the next live stream, which I can probably actually do tonight. Yeah, if you guys don't mind, I can, like, I have some things to do this afternoon, and I can't put them aside, unfortunately. So I'll go do that, and then I'll have dinner around 4:35ish. How about it's Tuesday today, isn't it? I think it's Tuesday today. So how about I come back and do the live stream again around 7:00 p.m. and like we could like do more on the moon here, because oh my god, this is so incredible. Can't believe it. We're seeing Zodiac right here in front of us. We've heard so many tales of him, but now we literally see him. He's right there. And we get to see everything that Hydaelyn has been doing. Like, her great work. You could also see what the Tower of Babel did to this area. Like, that massive aether pulse just, like, almost completely annihilated this place. Dug in really, really deep. Just amazing. So, alright. 7:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will come back, and we are going to continue with this live stream, because I want to, like, I really want to continue. I'm like, I want to continue. I really do. I don't want to go out and do what I have to do. I don't want to be responsible today. I don't want to be responsible today. I really want to just stay here and keep playing. Oh my god. So good. This is so good. But unfortunately, I have to go out and be responsible. So, okay. 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will come back. We will continue with the moon and play until maybe like 9:30, 10:00 p.m. See if we could find some stuff out within that time frame. If it takes a little bit longer, so what? It takes a little bit longer. And but I pretty much have the entire evening free. So, for Rosyla Streaming Network, I am Ashley LGR. I and my Chronosphere want to all thank you all there we go for joining today's stream. I will see you all at 7, maybe 7:30. But yeah, you're gonna actually see me with my hair washed. It's oh god, I feel horrible. Again, my painter and, well, repairman has the entire bathroom completely destroyed. So, like, the bathroom's kind of like, well, I could use the bathroom part, but, like, all the junk from the roof fell into the bathtub. So, like, the bathtub is completely unusable right now until he's done. So I have to wait. So, because I can't, take a shower, like wash my hair kind of thing, I gotta go out to a hairdresser and they gotta do it. At least I'll look good tonight. At least, like, my hair will be all nice and styled and everything. So I'll feel like a new woman. Hopefully. Maybe. We'll see. Okay, I'll feel like a refreshed woman. How's that? But for now, cat! Sorry. But for now, yeah. I'm gonna stop talking. Cause, stop that. Get down. Alright, there you go, boy. Alright, guys. See ya.